Hello Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to my channel, Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. My name is Yvette, and I'll be sharing with you your money and career reading for the month of April 2021. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading and may not resonate with everyone, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. If you would like a personal reading personalized just for you, all the information is on the description box below. I would love to do that for you. And you guys, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to hit the subscribe button to join the channel if you haven't already. Please help this channel grow. That would be greatly appreciated. And before I begin, I want to give a quick thank you to you guys for all of your support, for commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel, for all of your lovely donations, and for all of those that have booked a private reading with me. Thank you so very much. Gemini, I am just very grateful for all of your love and support, and I wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. So I meditated over your energy when it comes to your money and career, and I have messages here for you from the Angels of Abundance Oracle deck, clarifies from the Heaven and Earth Tarot, and also from your Sacred Wealth Code Oracle, and additional guidance and messages here from the Gilded Reverie Lenormand cards. And at the end of the reading, I'll be pulling out one extra important message from the Fortune Cookie deck, okay, to add on to your reading. I want to welcome you once more, Gemini. Thank you so very much for joining me. So to begin with, here you have Fox, Owl, Anchor. All right, so what I'm seeing here right away, Gemini, is there's some sort of sneaky behavior around you, something that is either happening around you, someone's doing something behind your back, or maybe you're doing something in the quiet, you know. But I'm getting more like you're being warned here about some sneaky behavior or someone that is doing something behind your back. So you're being warned about it, okay, with this owl energy. You're going to be receiving some sort of warning or some sort of understanding, okay? So listen to it when it comes, if it hasn't already, okay? If you're not aware of this, be aware of this sneaky behavior, okay? This wisdom here is going to take you towards something more solid and stable and secure for yourself, okay? So if you embrace this wisdom, this information that's coming towards you from the owl energy, the warning, okay, that you're gonna get, because this behavior is getting in your way, some way, shape, or form. Either this is you doing it to yourself, or you doing it to another, or someone around you is very, you know, you cannot trust at all, okay? But, you know, you're being warned to take advice, to take advice from someone that is wiser, that knows more, that is successful already, and that carries a lot of wisdom, okay? So you're going to be receiving information here from a value and legit person here, okay? Or you're going to see it yourself, all right? And then it's going to take you towards something more secure for yourself, and it's going to give you peace of mind, okay? So out of this behavior here, know that you're going to receive the support and the information you need in order for you to persevere and move forward in your life, okay? And to go towards your goals, all right? Because I have a feeling like there's some sort of, I sense some sort of cloudiness, difficulty here. And so once you take this advice and you know, it allows you to move forward in a better situation, all that confusion, all that difficulty is gonna go away. So I'm seeing that it's gonna work out for you. You just gotta be careful with this fox energy, okay? All right, let's get more in depth here though. Let's see what other messages Spirit has to add on here. All right, so you have obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles. The blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Beautiful. That represents the Archangel Michael there. Powerful protection here for you. You know, as long as you stay in alignment with your truth and you're being true to yourself and everyone involved, you're going to receive justice, okay? You're going to be very well protected and guided here. Call upon Archangel Michael for protection, for clarity, understanding, for wisdom, okay? And to guide you with making decisions also, okay? So now you're experiencing progress here. Something's being lifted, all right? And look at that, you got the Wheel of Fortune with that. The Four of Swords. The Hanging Man, or Hanged Man. The Mystic. I am spiritually wealthy. Beautiful. So there's something here that you're being told to heal from. All right, you've been through something that's been very difficult, okay? It must have been something that really broke your heart, something that really affected you emotionally and mentally, okay? You've gone through a lot of battles, but there's something here that needs to be put to rest, that needs to heal. All right, so being patient with yourself, going within is everything here, okay? Taking a time out to see things in a different perspective, to learn from the lessons, to get the lessons of what you've gone through, okay? And gain that wisdom, that clarity that you need to move forward in your next chapter. This made you more connected with your inner world, okay? Your subconscious mind. Really going deep into your emotions and the unknown is going to give you clarity. All right, so you have this understanding that you have to combine the earth element with the spiritual realm, okay? Combining them, you're going to, there's more understanding here. It connects you to your spirituality. You're very connected to the divine and the spiritual realm here, okay? Now you're picking up information. You're being sensitive to the energies around you, because something has been lifted off of you, is being lifted off of you once you heal, okay? Once you remove the blockages, okay? Because now you're entering a new beginning here. Okay, now you have an opportunity to go towards your truth and live in your truth, okay? This Wheel of Fortune is destiny, okay? It's an expansion of your life, a broadening that I see here of great possibilities. There's a new beginning here that is opening the doors to your healing. This is giving you the opportunity to heal and to learn and to make peace with whatever you've gone through and let it go, hand it over to God, the divine, and continue moving forward towards your truth, okay? You're in a between stage here from the old and the new. And you know, there's a waiting period here. You're being told to stop, reassess, take time for yourself to work on yourself and to gain more clarity, okay? Just really looking at the situations, your past and the situations that you were in, and becoming enlightened because of it, okay? So it's teaching you, everything is teaching you a lesson. Everything's happening for a reason to get you to where you're going, okay? So be smart about it, learn from it, look at it from a different perspective so you can learn the lesson, okay, is what I'm getting here. But once you get out of this hangman position, which you will, okay, you're going to come out on the other side brand new, okay? It's like you're gonna feel more alive, more enlightened, more awake, okay? Because, you know, it's like maybe in the past you had some difficulties and you weren't quite as enlightened or awake as you're about to be here, okay? Know that something is developing in the background, even though you don't see it, you know, in the physical realm. Something is developing for you here when the hangman shows up, okay? So maintaining a positive mindset, focusing on the future, doing whatever possible to clear your path and to remove all the obstacles and blockages, all right? So like that you can have an open road to your success here, okay, when it comes to your money and career path, all right? But it looks promising. It looks like you're going towards the right direction. Continue to move forward in this loving, healing way. So like that you are good and you don't have anything to worry about, you know, and know that your angels and guides are watching over you and protecting you as you go. Only, you know, like if you're in alignment with your truth, you're going to be supported, okay? You're going to be supported and things are going to start happening for you, okay? With this Wheel of Fortune is the beginning of, you know, doors opening for you. A lot of synchronicities, you know, great possibilities here. Things are just starting to flow in your favor, all right? But you gotta maintain centered and connected with your inner wisdom and your subconscious mind, your intuition, okay? Because that's gonna help you make the decisions you need, and it's gonna give you clarity towards your choices when it comes to your career. Everything is going to be fine. You just gotta be patient and continue to do this, okay? All right, next you have moonlighting. And it says you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So if you already have a job and, you know, that's not your dream job, know that you can build upon your dream job while you have another, okay? Dedicate some time every day to what you're trying to build and create here, okay? Your dream career. And know that little by little, you know, it's going to take over, okay? Your dream job will take over and fully support you. They're letting you know that you have an opportunity to have faith to continue to build upon that dream career, because it will soon support you 100%, okay? You just got to dedicate yourself to it and build it, okay? With that, you have the Nine of Swords. A lot of worrying there. The Queen of Swords. The King of Wands. The Fool in reverse. Princess of Swords. And with that, you got the Messenger. Mercury. I bring the light of awareness. All right, so, you know, you might be a messenger, all right? You might be a messenger, an intuitive, someone that is really connected to the spiritual realm, okay? you receive a lot of information and answers from the divine, from your angels and guides, okay, from the spiritual world. And you have a clarity here, an understanding. But you might be going through some sort of stress, overthinking, overanalyzing, getting in your own way type of feeling, okay? A lot of anxiety, staying up at night, just stressing, okay? Stressing and thinking way too much. Know that you're coming out of that way of being and feeling. You're going towards the end of that way of feeling, okay, if you haven't already. And you're choosing to really stand in your truth, using your mind and your intellect, your intuition, and you're moving forward towards your passion, your desires, okay? Some of you might be entrepreneurs, but you're making things happen, okay? You're moving forward in your power, with courage, and understanding what you want to build and create for yourself, okay? You might have been you might have, there's some fear here when it comes to taking a leap of faith, and you're being told to take this leap of faith, not to be afraid, and move forward, letting your intuition and spirit guide you, okay? That sword is her intuition, you know, and she is putting her sword in front of her, allowing it to guide her towards her new path, okay? So there's a lot of faith that you need to embrace here. Believe in your dream, believe in yourself, your abilities, and know that you're divinely guided and protected. You just got to take that leap of faith forward, okay? In a responsible manner, all right? But I see a lot of, that you have a lot of power here. You have a leadership role here. And you are meant to manifest and create your dreams. And you have all the elements within you to create it and manifest it, okay? So if you've been doubting some, you know, working on your dream career, don't doubt it, okay? Don't stress yourself out. Don't overthink. Take that leap of faith, okay? You're being told. I mean, I just can see you really being very smart, using your psychic abilities, your intuition. There's some sort of understanding and clarity with you, okay? So using those psychic abilities, and it's like you're a huge source of communication also, okay? So you might, you know, your mind moves quickly, or you receive the answers just like this, okay? So that's gonna help other people out with whatever you're doing with your career, all right? So if you do something that has to do with communication, know that is very valuable and spirit is working with you, okay? And be very careful what you say, because when you speak, people really hear what you have to say and they absorb it, okay? So you have a responsibility here, but I can see that you're working with divine loving light. Make sure that you take time to meditate, to center yourself, okay? Because it's like your gift when it comes to your career is coming from within you, okay? It's your truth. And so when you tune in, you connect with that truth, all right? So take time to meditate, to rest when you need to rest, to connect with Mother Earth. You know, do whatever it takes to keep those beautiful channels open when it comes to you and the divine, okay? And the spiritual realm, your angels, your guides. But you're very insightful, and you are a messenger. You know, you probably are a messenger. You communicate information to people so they can gain clarity and understanding. So you're a huge source, okay? So believe in yourself. You got this. I mean, you are over here mastering something here. You're in control and you're leading here. You're the boss. So take advantage of that energy. All right? Believe in yourself and take the leap of faith. Okay? All right. Next, you have block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoid anyone or anything that distracts you from from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. So, I mean, come on. It's time to remove the blockages, the distractions, and do what's best for you, okay? If you want to go towards your life's purpose, you need to do whatever it takes to protect your energy and to block anything that's standing in your way, okay? That's how you're going to get where you want to go with your career path. So being smart about what needs to be removed, what needs to be avoided, what needs to be changed and tweaked. So like that, you are good for the future, okay? And when it comes to your career, all right? So there's like, you know, the angel is sounding her trumpet, trying to wake you up. Like, all right, it's time to remove all the blockages and distractions and focus on your target, okay? All right, and a lot of cards flew out for block out distractions. So here we go. 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Strength, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, the Devil, 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Oh, this one's the 9 of Cups, excuse me. This is the 9 of Cups. And the 2 of Wands here. With that, you have the Strategist, planet Mars. Every vision has a plan. All right. Let me take a look at this. Again, be careful with deceitful people that you know, defeated you or maybe made you feel like you was mistreated. There was something unfair here. And you just feel defeated when it comes to your career or when it comes to your money, okay? Something happened here, or someone around you just didn't give you the respect that you wanted, okay? There's a wish here that you want when it comes to your career and your money, okay? You want stability. You want to be able to handle more than one thing at one time here. Know that you're able to do that, okay? I mean, again, I see that you've gone through hard hits in life here. And the Devil here might had something to do with that also, okay? But you're coming across as the wounded warrior here. You've gone through battles, difficulties. You've worked hard. You've fought for what you build or are trying to create here. You're not giving up, and you're soon to come out of this difficult situation here, okay? There's a lot of confusion, a lot of cloudiness, not knowing where to start, not knowing which choice to make, but you have a desire. You want to, you're being told to make a choice and make a move towards your passions here, not letting the ego control you any longer. With the Strength card, you know, you're taking care of this evil energy, okay? With the Strength card, you are controlling the ego. You're taming the ego, and you're not allowing the ego to take control of you any longer. So really, really standing strong in your beliefs and knowing what you deserve, not letting fear, anxiety, and negative people get in your way, okay? Any distractions that you've been dealing with here, you need to remove, you need to block out. People, places, things, whatever, the mindset, it needs to be cleared out, all right? So there's like a restart for you here, all right? A restart for you to make better decisions towards your truth, towards your true passion. Listen to your heart. What is it that you want? All right? And then do whatever you can to help yourself and to help yourself get to where you want to be when it comes to your career. All right? It's time to strategize, to make smarter moves now. Okay? That's going to get you to the money. All right? Again, I see that there's a lot of trickery. There's, I don't know if it's trying to get rich schemes, you know, those quick, trying to get rich quick schemes, I'm sensing. Be careful with that, okay? There's no shortcuts. You have to be smart about what you're doing and build it in a solid foundation, okay? If it's not built in a solid foundation, it's not going to work out for you. All right, so taking that passion, this devil energy, and use it in the right direction with harmony and balance, okay? That passion, that desire that you feel inside, whatever you want to create and manifest, go ahead and do it, but do it with honor, okay? Do it with stability. Do it with fairness, with love, with compassion. All right? Self-love is of importance here with the Strength card. You have to start with yourself and start within, okay? Balance out the scales within you. Balance your mind with your intellect. Your yin and yang needs to be balanced in harmony in order for you to really stand strong in your position, to move forward towards the truth, all right, and receive this wish fulfillment that you desire. The wish fulfillment is here, you know. It's going to be granted to you if you continue to move in the right direction here and do what's best for you and get away from this distraction, okay? There's someone here that distracts you, wants to block your flow, wants to destroy what you're building, or they just don't want you to level up. So be careful with people like that, okay? They're being very deceitful. All you gotta do is really aim high here and do what's best for you, because there's a high achievement here for you. Be productive, okay? Be calculating in a positive manner, okay? You don't have to tell everyone your business, I'm hearing. Make sure that you keep private about what you're doing, what you're creating and manifesting until it's solid, okay? Only with those people you truly trust. But if you don't need to tell anybody, don't tell anyone your business. No one has to know what you're doing, okay? But yeah, be careful with calculating people that are just very selfish also, all right? Because there's some sort of competition here. Someone's trying to compete with you. Someone's trying to win at all costs. They're not thinking about your feelings. They're not thinking about how they affect you, okay? So you got to be the smarter person here. You got to outwin these people. So you got to use your wits and smarts about you. You know, be like the King of Wands here. Use your intuition and strategize, okay? And act upon what is truly going to benefit you. Benefit you in a smart manner, okay? It's time for you to level up, to be the boss, to take control of your life and no longer deal with what you don't want to deal with, okay? It's time for a shift, a change. So it's time, like I said, to get active, going, make smart moves, all right? Think like a chess player. You really got to use your intuition when you're strategizing, when you're planning things out. All right. Stay organized. Be smart with your money moves. Okay. But you know, I see that you're very goal oriented. Your money and your career and your success is very important, but just don't let the ego get out of control. You need to stay humble. Okay. Tame that ego. But as long as you stay persistent and you continue to move forward in a smart manner and get rid of what is no longer needed, you're going to succeed 100%. Okay. You just gotta really take time for yourself, go within, and you're gonna receive clarity. You're gonna understand what needs to be cut off, all right? Because the Queen of Swords cuts everything out of her life that is no longer needed. She doesn't have time for BS. She doesn't have time for negative people. She doesn't have time for people that are not vibing in her vibration, okay? And you know, I'm flowing with her life. She just knows what she deserves. And whatever is not needed needs to go. Okay, that's the message with that I see here. All right. At the bottom of this deck, you have declutter. And with declutter, it says you'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So again, it's time to declutter. Get rid of what is no longer needed so you can make the way for this new beginning, okay? If you don't declutter, you're not going to clear your path. You're not going to receive the blessings in this new beginning that is here, all right? So doing whatever it takes to get the wheel turning in your favor, okay? This Wheel of Fortune, all right? And it's going to take inner work, and it's going to take you clearing out your space, clearing out, like I said, the people, the mindset, the beliefs, whatever it was that was keeping you trapped and contained in a situation that you weren't happy in needs to be removed. So doing what's best for you, and you already know what it is. If you don't, go within. Really be honest with yourself. It's time to be extremely honest with yourself in order for you to get the career you desire and to be truly successful. All right? And to continue to build upon that success. So no more putting up with things that is not worthy for you, okay? And embracing what's valuable, okay? At the bottom of this deck, you got the Communicator, Mercury. Words have power. So, you know, again, you might be a public speaker. Something you do when it comes to your career, you know, your words have a lot of power. So people are listening to you. People are absorbing your wisdom, your information in some way, shape, or form, okay? So again, being very truthful, honest, fair with everyone, okay, when it comes to your work. You know, you're very powerful. Your words are powerful. So also communicating to your angels and guides, to the divine, what you truly desire is of importance. Having that open communication with spirit, saying positive affirmations, okay, is of importance here. Be detailed when you're asking the divine, your angels and guides, for what you desire, for what you need, okay? And be very clear when you communicate with spirit. Be very clear when you communicate with others. There's a lot of flexibility here that is needed, okay? But, you know, I see the information coming to you very quick and clear. And you're very intelligent, okay? It's time to be open-minded now, to really connect to your intuition. You know, your psyche is everything. And it's like you have an understanding when it comes to the psyche, to the emotions, to the mind, okay? You're very, you like things that stimulate your mind. So it's, you know, you're a huge source. You know, you're someone that informs others It's a possibility of whatever is needed, okay? It's like you bring a lot of clarity and understanding. And you're very articulate. So, or it's time to be articulate, but whatever it is that you do, know that you're very valuable and a very powerful source for humanity, okay? At the bottom of this deck, you got the Seven of Swords. So again, this is sneakiness, going behind someone's back, stealing something from someone behind their back, just being very deceitful, okay? You have two cards here that are very difficult with the Five and the Seven of Swords. Be careful with the people you're dealing with, all right? That you're smart about your decisions, your moves, okay? You know, not every offer that you receive and everyone that you deal with is legit, okay? So really using that intuition of yours and pay attention to the hunches, okay, that you receive, like the feelings that you get when you're dealing with people, okay? Because I can see that your intuition is on point, so just like it's gonna let you know who's fake and who's not. But now it's time for you to take with you from here on out. It's time for you to take the knowledge and the wisdom that is beneficial for you. No longer dealing with what wasn't working for you, okay? The mindset that was no longer working for you, you need to leave that behind and take the knowledge that counts from here on out, okay? So now you're being smarter. Now you're being careful. Now you're being aware of people that might be deceiving you, that might be tricking you, okay? So because you're going into something new here, you just gotta do your research, make sure you're dealing with the real deal, with people that are honest, people that are offering something valuable. So it's all about being smart, okay? Being smart about your moves, strategizing, all right, and moving forward in a smarter manner, okay? So again, using your wits and smarts about you. If not, you're gonna be hurt. You're gonna be hurt again, or you're gonna be hurt throughout this journey, and there's gonna be some sort of loss. You know, you're not gonna gain what you want. So just watching out for yourself and doing what's best for you. Okay, so all these clouds that I see here. Okay, I mean, at the bottom of this deck, you got clouds, and then you have the Seven of Cups. All right, so out of this confusion, this cloudiness, this difficulty, the sun is shining through, and you're soon to come out on the other side with clarity, with understanding. You just got to be patient and do what's best for you, okay? Again, being very tactical, seeing things in a different perspective so you can become enlightened on what moves to make, okay? So take time to do that, always. All right. Something big is about to approach your life. But you know, there's a sacrifice you need to make here. You need to go within and change what needs to be changed and do what's best for you. And grow from it. All right. I'm going to pull one more message here for you from the Fortune Cookie deck. To add on to your reading. Take the advice of those that you trust, from wise ones, because that's leading you towards your truth and towards something stable, and something that's going to give you peace of mind, okay? Overall guidance, please, and messages for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising when it comes to their money and career path for the month of April 2021. Gemini. So you got wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an elder person, which will allow you to move forward. There you go. Confirmation, okay? Seek advice from wise people, okay, that are going to help you move forward. all right? That's going to allow you to move forward in your truth towards your wish fulfillment here, okay? There's a wish you're wanting, but you got to do the work in order for you to get it. And your wish is here, is waiting for you, all right? Center yourself, think positively, make smart moves, and you will receive this wish fulfillment, all right? It's time to change things around for the better, okay? The bottom of the deck, you got tough and trying times. Tough times ahead, think long term, and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all times. Again, confirmation of what I was saying earlier. Very clear on what you need to do here, Gemini, okay? It's time to be smart, to do what's better for you, to take away the blockages, all right? To lift those blockages out of your life, all right? It's time for clarity, to take the lead here and be in power to create and manifest your dreams, your career path, all right? For you to get to do what you truly want to do, what you truly want to create and manifest for yourself, okay? And again, avoid negative people, because I see negative people here, okay? There's the fox, and then, you know, the 5 of swords here, and the 7 of swords, all right? Be careful. Be careful and be smarter now, okay? And it's going to help you when you start really listening to your intuition and your inner wisdom, your truth. Go towards your truth no matter what, all right? And always be true to yourself and others, and you'll be fine, okay? All right, Gemini. I am very grateful to communicate these messages to you today. I do hope they resonate with you. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to hit the subscribe button to join the channel if you haven't already. Please help this channel grow. That will be so greatly appreciated. And you guys, if you would like a personal reading, personalized just for you, all the information is on the description box below. I would love to do that for you. And again, thank you all so very much for all of your support, for commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel, for all of your lovely donations. And you guys, I am so very grateful for your love, and I'm sending you that love back in return. Till next time, Gemini, blessings. Bye-bye.